Hi there, Scorpio. This is the Spirit Warrior with your weekly reading. It's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Today we're doing energies and predictions for the month of March. It's March already. My goodness. So we'll keep the Emperor and we'll put the other three away. And we'll start this way. So the first row is the first week of March. Isn't that scary? We have the Emperor, the Three of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. The second row is the second week. And we have the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the beautiful Star card. That's an amazing looking week, isn't it? In the third week, we have the Chariot, the Eight of Cups, and the Page of Cups. And the last week, or the fourth week of March, we have the Judgment card, the Five of Swords, of course, and the Fool card. He's not going away, that Five of Swords. And we'll draw one more card, which is the Mystery card, and the overarching energy for the reading. We'll turn that over at the end of the reading. So, in the first week of March, we have the Emperor, the Three of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. So, the Emperor is the boss of the tarot. He is strong, powerful, decisive, and he is an action taker. He doesn't let things settle. If he thinks it should be done, it's done. And so this really says you're feeling strong and powerful. Of course, he is the divine masculine, so this is a really powerful masculine doing energy, regardless of whether you're feminine or masculine. And this really says that in this first week, you're going to make things happen, and you've made your mind up, decided the path you're going to take, and now it's all going to happen. The Three of Wands is a card of your ship sailing, and this is a card of major blessings. He's looking out over the harbour, ready for his ships full of amazing possibilities to sail into his life. And the Seven of Pentacles is a card of looking at your options in life. This is the harvest that you've created, and you try to decide whether this is what you really wanted to create it, whether there's something better or there's a different way of doing things. The Emperor is clarified by the Three of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands clarifies the Three of Wands. And the Page of Pentacles clarifies the Seven of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration and mastery. It's about gathering people around you to create something meaningful or something amazing in your life. And this can say that, indeed, as the Emperor, you're feeling as though you can inspire people and you're in a position of leadership, and that you're leading these people towards something amazing in their life or in your life. And this really is about building maybe a team, or that you are the boss at a work, or you've been promoted and now you're building a team to create something incredible for that business, for that company, or for yourself, and for those people around you who are supporting you. The Knight of Wands is the risk-taking knight. He's charging out into unknown lands to discover the possibilities of life. And with the Three of Wands, this really says that you are exploring life. You're exploring all those amazing options the universe has for you. And as you do so, amazing blessings and possibilities are going to show up in your life. And this is really an amazingly positive outcome for you. And the Page of Pentacles is an offer. It can be a contract. It may be this new job that puts you in a position of power and leadership. And so as you receive this offer, you're making decisions in the Seven of Pentacles about whether you're going to accept this offer or whether there are other offers that maybe that you should accept. And of course, he is a learned page, the Page of Pentacles. And it can say now is the time to investigate and explore what options you should take in life. In the second week, we have the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Star card. It probably can't get much better than this, can it? The Ten of Cups is good fortune after difficulty, or your happy ever after story. And this really says life is getting amazing and it's full of love, joy, and happiness. It can also be a card of home or real estate. So you could be purchasing a home or moving a home or buying a new home, or maybe you're shifting home. Maybe you're creating a home with somebody new in your life, and that would be amazing too. The Ace of Pentacles is new opportunities in prosperity and abundance and wealth creation. And this says life is really on the improve here, that there are many options coming your way and abundance and wealth will flow into your life. And that is a sensational omen, isn't it? And the Star card is just the icing on the cake. The Star is the card of wish fulfillment, and you can see the North Star, and it's pointing towards your true destiny. And this says your dreams and wishes are coming true, and that is just a powerful statement, isn't it? Really, it doesn't get any better than this, I don't think. The Ten of Cups is clarified by the Justice card. The Eight of Pentacles clarifies the Ace of Pentacles. And the Judgment card clarifies the Star card. So the Justice card is a card of karmic rebalancing. It says where there have been some injustices, now the scales of life are starting to tilt in your favour, and that will bring love, joy, and happiness. The Ten of Cups. This is also a card of legal contracts and law, and this could say that with the Ten of Cups, that you indeed have signed a new contract for a new house, and that is an amazing sign, isn't it? The Eight of Pentacles is a card of hard work and diligence, and it can say that indeed there is a new opportunity in projects and work, and that you're working diligently and masterfully, and now there is amazing abundance in your life. It's just a beautiful flow, isn't it? And the Judgment card is a card that is the end of a cycle. And it says that new beginnings are on their way, and now is the time to rise up from the ashes of your old life. And this will allow you to receive your dreams and wishes. What a beautiful week. The second week is going to be, Scorpio, just amazing. The Chariot card, the Eight of Cups, and the Page of Cups are in the third week. So the Chariot card is a card of taking control on your life. It is getting in the driver's seat of the chariot and driving across the river away from what was formerly the foundation of your life towards new beginnings. And this really is about taking control and getting ready to receive victory and success. And that is a sensational story, isn't it? And the Eight of Cups is a card of leaving things behind, which confirms the Chariot card. There are things in your life that are no longer suitable, that no longer serve you any person, no longer serve you any purpose. And now you're driving your life towards the things that you truly desire. And the Page of Cups can be new love. There honestly really are no other love cards in this reading, are there? So this can say something that you truly do love may come into your life, and that could be a new home or a new career or something other amazing. The Chariot is clarified by the Five of Cups. The Four of Swords clarifies the Eight of Cups. And the King of Swords clarifies the Page of Cups. So the Five of Cups is a card of loss and disappointment. It's about being stuck in this obsession about having lost something important in your life. And this is about being so obsessed with it that you can't move yourself to look towards the future, which is the Two Cups behind you. And that does match with the Chariot, which is leaving the past of your life behind in this city and moving on. The universe is really saying, take control of your life here, Scorpio. Now is not the time to cry over the spilt wine. Now is the time to get busy and drive towards victory and success. And the Four of Swords is a card of respite and rest. And this can say in the third week that this might be a time for reflection. There's certainly a whole lot of stuff going on here in the first 2 weeks. And you may want to pause and reflect on the things that are no longer useful in your life and start to meditate or dream about what is required for your life in the future. And the King of Swords is truth, knowledge, wisdom, decisiveness and clarity. And it really says that indeed you're starting to see life clearly. So maybe as you pause and reflect, you start to form a very clear idea about what you want in life, and you have the mighty blade of the sword to cut any BS that is in the way. In the last week of March, we have the Judgment card. So that is a second appearance, or a first appearance and a second appearance, the Five of Swords and the Fool card. So the Five of Swords is a card of walking away. It's a card of conflict and conquest. And this is a battle that has been raging for a few months, hasn't it, Scorpio? It is a battle, and it's a battle you've decided you can't win. And so you're leaving this person behind, you're letting him think that he's the victor. But really, this is about choosing a path forward in life and freeing yourself from the tyranny of this bully. That's what he is. He's a narcissistic, toxic person who wants to control you. Now there's a time to walk away. And the Judgment card says, hooray. It says, leave this Five of Swords behind and rise up from the ashes of this situation towards new beginnings, which is the Fool card. And the Fool card says, take an amazing leap into the future to experience a most awesome life. And so we certainly have an amazing progression here. And with the Judgment card twice, it's clearly the end of a cycle, and the Fool card is the beginning of a beautiful new phase in your life. So the Judgment card is clarified by the High Priestess. The Five of Pentacles clarifies the Five of Swords, and the Two of Swords clarifies the Fool card. So the Five of Pentacles is a card of feeling left out in the cold. And this is the place that the Five of Swords puts you in. This person is tyranny, it is control, it is narcissistic toxicity. And this person has dragged you down and cut you down and kept you in the Five of Pentacles. And now you're freeing yourself from this terrible situation, and now you're free. Now you're rising up, and the High Priestess is a card of divine secrets. She allows you to go behind the veil and listen to your intuition and dreams, and this is the path to rising up from the ashes of your old life. And the Two of Swords is a card of being at the crossroads, and the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles is the crossroads that you have to navigate here, isn't it? So this is seeing there are only two choices in life, this way or that way. And really the universe is saying it's time to drop the blindfold and see all the possibilities on the island behind the woman and take that amazing leap of the Fool card towards amazing possibility and good fortune in your life. The mystery card is the Strength card. So the overarching energy here is inner strength and determination, isn't it? This woman is putting her hand in the lion's mouth to quell all those voices that say that life sucks and that you're not good enough. The first 2 weeks are such a special situation that you should never feel this, but these feelings of inferiority hang around, don't they? You think that you got them under control and they come back and they gnaw at you, and that's what we see in the third week, isn't it? We have the Five of Cups, which is telling you that life is just not worth living, really. And the universe is saying it's time to reflect and leave things behind. And this is where the Strength card is that inner wisdom, that inner power to leave the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Swords behind. And it's really the universe saying, you've got this, Scorpio. This is the time to make it happen. The Strength card is clarified by the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is a card of disappointment and being really fed up with life, with what's been served up to you in these three cups. And this man is sitting here sulking under the tree, just muttering to himself, why do these things happen to him? The universe is offering him a new life and many new options in the fourth cup. And this is really where the strength and determination comes in, isn't it? It's not to get dragged down and stuck in this negative reflection, and it is all about positivity and embracing all that amazing good fortune that is in this reading. So being powerful like the Emperor and driving your life forward along with the Chariot card, about being ready for your ships to sail in, about the amazing opportunities of the Ace of Pentacles, of the love, joy and happiness of the Ten of Cups, and your dreams and wishes in the Star card. So the first 2 weeks are amazing, and the second week, 2 weeks are really that you are having to use the Strength card, your inner power, to ensure that you stay the journey and take that leap forward in the Four card. And that's an amazing reading, Scorpio. I hope you like that reading. Give me a like and subscribe so you can catch me next time. I send you much love, joy, peace and happiness. And this is the Spirit Warrior signing out. Ciao.